Alrighty. Howdy Neighbors, and welcome back to Corpse Party. Last time we found one of our main enemies, which is Mayu, in a scene that really scared the crap out of me. I think we should be done with her? Question mark? Just this for a minute. We can also hide in here. There's a locker here. Enter. And then that's there, so if an enemy is walking by, it'll do like circles and stuff. But there should be no enemies, so we should be okay. That's not away. Okay, I guess in cutscenes the glass on the floor doesn't matter. Okay. R.I.P. my heart.
Yuki-chan!
It's Yuki, but Yuki's evil now.
Yuki-chan,
Yuki, help me. She's not gonna help you. She's about to kill you. Good job. My chin smashed against the floor, and then I was completely knocked out of me. My entire field of vision had turned white, as if I'd been drenched in some unholy vociferance. See, I wasn't doing too much. Excuse me? Pyramid Head? No? Then everything went black. Various indistinct forms blurred together in front of my eyes. And all of a sudden, it felt as if not my body, but my mind had been shattered to pieces. Why? That's the end of the chapter. EVP entries for Yoshie Shinozaki have been unlocked. New Encyclopedia Obscura entries have been unlocked. Yuki Kano, Miki Kishinuma, Ever After Stones. Saiji Shinozaki, Hinoe Shinozaki, Blowback. Closed Spaces. Tokiko Tsuji, Heavenly Host Elementary. Nirvana, Rising of Corpses, the Land of the Corpses. Spirit items. I would like to save, thank you. I think I pressed the wrong thing, but that's okay. It only took 3 minutes, so we're gonna head over and look at a couple of things. Oh, these are not what I'm looking for. Encyclopedia. Why not? WI, short for Wicca Institute, an association dedicated to the worship of spirits, which Hinoe was a part of. Their goal is to commune with spirits and live as one with nature. Yuki Kano, one of the victims from Heavenly Host's infamous kidnapping and murder case, was a 5th grader at the time of her death, killed by Sachiko brutally pulverizing her left eye. Helps Ayumi and the others release Sachiko from the school. Her eye was probably pulverized because that's one of the things the principal did to Sachiko's body many years prior. We have GamesRHard Academy, an enormous academy that covers both middle and high school. Built on the former site of Heavenly Host, the stories of the old elementary school is still being retold to this day. Okay, we have Miki Kishinuma, Yoshiki's younger sister. Due to Yoshiki's falling out with his parents, Miki visits him from time to time, keeping his apartment clean and teaching him basic life skills. She's also the one responsible for the decor in his apartment, which is why his bed covers are pink. Her favorite food is soft-serve ice cream. And we have Yoshiki Kishinuma, a cynical and somewhat rebellious personality, making it easy for people to misunderstand his intentions. Deep down, however, he's honest, trustworthy, and reliable. His feelings for Ayumi, and will go to any lengths to protect her from harm. His best laid plans tend to backfire, though, pushing him 2 steps back every 1 step forward. Grimoire, generally first in the book Shadows. Oh, crap. We have Rafter Stones, another method of ingress to and egress from the Nirvana, originally fashioned by Makina Shinozaki in an effort to stop Yoshie Shinozaki's ill-advised use of magic. Sachiko Ever After, a charm that supposedly links those who perform it in an eternal bond of friendship, according to a blog post anyway, which proves quite popular with girls in middle and high school. In actuality, it's a dark magic ritual called Sachiko in the Ever After, created by Yoshie Shinozaki to visit the land of corpses. It's later co-opted by Naho. Yui Shishido, TA for Kisaragi Academy High School Class 2-9. Kind of beloved by her students. She loses her life in Heavenly Host and is erased from existence. Miss Kwan fills her role now. Yumi Shinozaki. Her high spiritual sensitivity stems from her lineage, renowned for its psychic powers, as well as its curse. Ayumi feels responsible for the loss of her friends, because it's her fault, having been the one who suggested performing the Sachiko Ever After ritual originally, and she'll do whatever it takes to atone for that sin, even at the cost of her own existence. Good. Saiji Shinozaki, Sachiko's father. Like other Shinozaki men, he was adopted into the family, but succumbed to their curse and died at a young age. Hinoe Shinozaki, Ayumi's sister and member of the WI, dies to save Ayumi in the basement of the Shinozaki estate. Misuto considers her a mentor, but their relationship may run deeper. I hope not. Misuto sucks. Seiko, no. Seiko Shinohara, killed in Heavenly Host by Naomi, under Sachiko's influence. Even in death, however, she still worries about her beloved Naomi, and knows whatever she can to protect her. God, poor Seiko, she does not deserve any of that. Shimura Jaku South Apartments. The apartment building where Makina Shinozaki lived currently sits in a state of extreme disrepair. Blowback. Eye for an eye, punishment befalling all those who make use of forbidden magic. Higher level spells produce more extreme blowback. Nope. Mayu Suzumoto, no! Brutally killed by the ghost children at Heavenly Host. In life, she was a part of the theater club at Kisaragi Academy, has also been extremely fond of Morishige. God, Mayu died like 3 times. Closed spaces, a phenomenon created by accident in the Nirvana. Those who are trapped in Heavenly Host may occupy the same space but in different dimensions, doomed never to meet. Tokiko Tsuji, one of the victims from Heavenly Host's infamous kidnapping and murder case, was a first grader at the time of her death, killed by Sachiko killed when Sachiko lopped off her head at the jaw. Murderers, trespassers indiscriminately, but is freed from the curse by Ayumi and Yoshiki. Likely had her tongue removed because the same had been done to Sachiko's body. Heavenly Host Elementary, a private elementary school established by Takamine Yanagiori. Though popular at the time of its opening, is torn down after numerous incidents led to its closure. Following Sachiko's death, however, the Nirvana escapes her body and recreates the school, and the sheer spiritual power present within Sachiko affords her total control over it. Naomi Nakashima loses her best friend Seiko at Heavenly Host, and now fears that Seiko's memory is beginning to fade from her mind as well. Nirvana, a band, no. The plane that lies between the real world and the ever after. It's said that the dead and the living can coexist here. When a living person dies in the Nirvana, his or her soul will relive that death on a loop for all eternity. It's just the rawest deal. Satoshi Mochida, cowardly but kind, and serves as a natural-born leader due to a strong sense of responsibility. Makes friends very easily and is generally loved by all his classmates. Yuka Mochida, a sophomore at Kisaragi Middle School, with a crush on her brother Satoshi. Close friends with Satsuki, and one of the few survivors of the previous Heavenly Host incident. Sakutaro Morishige searches endlessly through the hallway through Heavenly Host for his beloved Mayu. After learning that he's found her remains, he loses his mind and jumps out a window. No one has seen him since. Takamine Yanagiori, the principal of Heavenly Host Elementary, and the root cause of everything that's happened. The murders he committed were the catalysts that set the chain of curses in motion. Yoshikazu Yanagiori, Principal Yanagiori's son. Taught at Heavenly Host, but after contracting an unknown disease, he became unable to speak and suffered mental regression. He took the blame for the infamous kidnappings and murders, but was actually being manipulated by Sachiko. His guilty conscience ultimately led him to suicide, but he still serves Sachiko even in death. Hajime Yamazaki, Kisaragi High Class 2-9's assigned teacher, was already teaching even when Miss Yui attended high school there, and is generally very popular among the student body. He looks like a nerd. I think it's Mirai? Yamamura. Yamamura. A woman who was with Hinoe at the WI. Gives Ayumi hope that she can save her lost friends, but it turns out Maguri Mizuki is just using her on the Maruba's behalf. I totally know what those words are. Ryu Yoshizawa, one of the victims of the Heavenly Host's infamous kidnapping and murder case. He was a third grader at the time of his death, killed by Sachiko, hollowing out his stomach. Murders trespassers indiscriminately, but is freed from the curse by Ayumi and Yoshiki. He was likely stabbed repeatedly because the same had been done to Sachiko's body. Raising of Corpses, the proper term for the spell of resurrection from the Book of Shadows. Supposedly able to bring back the dead, but can it really? And if so, at what cost? I think we already found the cost, dude. Land of Corpses, the proper term for the spell to create nirvana. It makes real a location that defies reality, manifesting a dimension where the dead and living can coexist. spirit items. When someone dies, that person's will is said to possess his or her favorite object. Supposedly, one who bears such an item can hear the voice of the departed from within. Candle. Ayumi's famous scary time candles are kept at her person at all times. These function as save and healing points during one's trek through the Nirvana and beyond. Alright, what else we got? You can see everybody, all the ones that we've seen. This one! This was rude! This was rude. That got me real bad. So only page 3, not bad. I guess we're done for now? Because, you know, I gotta start fresh for the next chapter. Nice. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you later.